Good evening. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers. I'm Jessila Mujib joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Bahrain secures membership on UNESCO Institute for Statistics Board. The Kingdom of Bahrain secured membership on the board of the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO Institute for Statistics. Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, Minister of Education and Chairman of the Bahrain National Commission for Education, Science and Culture, expressed pride in the national support provided by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. He said, this support has enabled the ministry to compete internationally and secure membership in one of the UNESCO's key bodies, the UNESCO Institute for Statistics. The Deputy Shura Chairperson participates in preparatory meeting for the 3rd Global Parliamentary Summit against Hunger and Malnutrition. Dr. Jihad Abdullah Al-Fadl, 2nd Deputy Chairperson of the Shura Council, participated in the preparatory meeting for the 3rd Global Parliamentary Summit against Hunger and Malnutrition held at the headquarters of the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations in Rome on November 10th and 11th. Dr. Al-Fadl presented a set of proposals to advance a parliamentary vision for food security, including the establishment of a parliamentary network for sustainable food security and a parliamentary observatory to monitor the right to food, comprising representatives of agricultural, health and environmental committees from various parliaments in cooperation with specialized organizations. Car blast near New Delhi's historic Red Fort kills at least 10 people. A car explosion near the historic Red Fort in India's capital on Monday killed 10 people and injured at least 19 others, police in New Delhi said. The blast, which triggered a fire that damaged several vehicles parked nearby, took place near one of the gates of the Red Fort metro station. The cause is being investigated according to the Associated Press. New Delhi's International Airport, metro stations and government buildings were placed on a high security alert after the explosion. A high alert has been sounded across Delhi and several other cities including Mumbai, Kolkata and Bengaluru. Agencies involved in the probe include the Delhi Police, Forensic Science Laboratory, National Investigation Agency and National Security Guard. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah said that the investigating teams were examining all angles and not ruling out any possibility. Now we go for a short break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. The Supreme Committee for Hajj and Umrah announces approved Bahraini tour operators for 2026. The Supreme Committee for Hajj and Umrah Affairs has announced the Bahraini Hajj tour operators who have met the approved minimum number of pilgrims required to operate for the Hajj season of 2026. The committee called on all registrants to register in one of the approved tour operators that have fulfilled the minimum threshold through the electronic Hajj platform during the period from November 11th to 16th of this year. Voting in first phase of Egyptian House of Representatives elections kicked off. Polling stations in Egypt began to receive voters casting their ballots in the first phase of the House of Representatives election. This phase features 1,281 candidates competing for individual seats, along with one electoral list contesting the list-based seats in the West Delta and the Central, Southern and Northern Upper Egypt constituencies. The electoral process is being monitored by numerous international missions and organizations, including the League of Arab States, the African Union, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, the Arab Organization for Electoral Management Bodies, and the Parliamentary Assembly of the Mediterranean, in addition to local civil society organizations and local Arab and international media outlets. Now we go for a short break. The Omani Interior Minister visits open prisons complex. As part of his visit to the Kingdom of Bahrain, Hamoud bin Faisal Al Buzaidi, Minister of Interior of Oman, accompanied by General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, Minister of Interior, visited the open prisons complex. During the visit, Sheikh Khalid bin Rashid Al Khalifa, Director General of Verdict Enforcement and Alternative Sentencing, gave an overview of the facilities and services provided at the complex, highlighting Bahrain's commitment to meeting international standards in human rights and ensuring comprehensive support for beneficiaries. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Thank you for watching, and this is Jisila Mujib signing off. Good night.